What are the different types of abandonment? Have you ever wondered what abandonment really means in the context of divorce and separation? It is a term that carries significant weight in legal discussions. In this video, we will break down the different types of abandonment that can affect divorce proceedings. Understanding these types can help you navigate your situation more effectively. First, let's talk about physical abandonment. This occurs when one spouse leaves the marital home without the other spouse's consent. The leaving spouse intentionally ends cohabitation, and this separation usually needs to last for a legally defined period, often 1 year or more. This type of abandonment can be a clear ground for divorce. Next, we have constructive abandonment. This is a bit different because one spouse does not physically leave. Instead, they create conditions that make the marriage unbearable for the other spouse, effectively forcing them to leave. Examples of intolerable conditions can include physical or emotional abuse, infidelity, or even withholding financial support. The spouse who creates these conditions is considered to have constructively abandoned the marriage. Another important type is financial or economic abandonment. This occurs when one spouse withdraws financial support or access to shared financial resources without justification. For instance, if one spouse cuts off all financial assistance or denies access to bank accounts, this can leave the other spouse in a difficult position. This type of abandonment can have serious implications during divorce proceedings, especially regarding property division and spousal support. Finally, we have criminal abandonment. This is a serious form of abandonment that can lead to legal consequences. It involves violating legal duties, such as abandoning a child or a spouse who is seriously ill. For example, a parent who fails to provide care for their child or a spouse who leaves a sick partner without support may face criminal charges. Courts may require continued financial support even if the abandoning spouse is granted a divorce. These different types of abandonment can significantly influence the outcomes of divorce cases. They can affect property division, spousal support, and child custody decisions. Courts often favor the spouse who remains committed and may impose higher financial obligations on the abandoning spouse. Understanding these distinctions is essential for anyone navigating the complexities of divorce and separation.